Most people want to start a business that employs people and they want to grow that business and be successful.
Do you think that starting a business is a realistic, high success probability chance of ordinary poor people becoming rich?
I know that economies thrive when entrepreneurs are active, and it's not just the entrepreneurs, they create.
Is that a thing that our viewers can do and most of them will end up rich?
You only need 1% to improve the whole economy.
There's a really interesting stat that says globally around 65% of ultra high net worth individuals are self-made. Approximately 19% primarily inherited their wealth, and about 16% inherited wealth but significantly grew it through their own ventures. So 65% of the ultra high net worth individuals globally are self-made. Does that not mean that if I want to become an ultra high net worth person, it's going to come down to myself?
What do you think that number was in the 1800s?
I have no idea.
What do you think the number is in Nigeria?
I have no idea.
Listen, we are just come off the back of the golden age of capitalism. You know, I grew up in Ilford. It's in East London. It's a very immigrant area. Most of my friends I grew up with come from Pakistani, Indian immigrant backgrounds. They came over with nothing. They worked really hard. They made money. They had their own assets. We had a period where ordinary people could make money and could make wealth. So obviously we are now in a period where there are rich people who made money during that period. But it's over now.
I'm seeing ordinary people making money all the time.
Okay, so you're telling our viewers they're idiots. Why are they not making money?
I'm not telling anyone they're an idiot. I'm saying
Go and buy Dan's book, read it, and become a millionaire. Because
saying
Dan
that-
thinks it's easy to
appreciate
become a
that.
millionaire
Appreciate
by
the
being an
endorsement.
entrepreneur. But I suspect, having not been an entrepreneur, that most of the people who've read your book are not millionaires.
everything you've touched has turned to gold. You turned yourself to academia, you got an amazing qualification. You turned yourself to banking, you became $2 million a year. You turned yourself to being a writer, you become Sunday Times bestseller. You turn yourself to content creating, you get 800,000 followers. And now you sit there after all of that evidence and say, oh no, it's all over, guys.
If you think you
So
can
you
teach
say that
people to do it-
you're smart enough, but they're not smart enough.
Listen, I won every math competition I was ever in. It's a weird talent I've had. You know, I accept that. You know, I'm not going to try and lie about that.
Everyone has talent. Everyone's got talent.
Yeah, and so does my sister, and I see how hard she works. But the truth is, our society does not give money to people with talent. It gives money to people. Listen, I've been there. I've been at LSE, I've been at Oxford, I've been in the city, I've been in media, I've been in politics. All of the top jobs are going to people who have rich dads.